Number four, The Toxic Avenger Part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie. This entry, for a long time, was my least favorite of the Toxic Crusader franchise. Was my least favorite of the Toxic Avenger franchise. Um, yeah, it's like I don't know, but I saw it again, and it's like the film is not quite as lackluster as I thought it was. Because I did thought it was okay the first time I saw it, but then not long after that, I saw it again, like in sometime in the later '90s, and I just was like, oh no, like yeah, I do not like this film at all, actually. And it was easy like the worst of the Toxic Crusader, Toxic Avenger. I don't like you doing that. Toxic Avenger films. It's not that much better than part two. It's only better by part two by like a hair, but the reason why I like this just a bit better than part two, and I still don't really like the film now, um, but I like it maybe a smidgen more than I did like years ago. It's because it's more focused than part two. Like this actually has a plot. Not the same part two doesn't have a plot, but that's a plot that it falls through on from beginning to end. It's definitely a lot more focused. It feels like it's about something. Narratively, I'm not saying narratively it's a strong film, but at least in terms of like going from point A to B, things like story arcs and stuff like that, it's solid. Thematically, it's solid. It's about something. And it just feels more like a movie. It doesn't feel incomplete like Toxic Avenger Part 2 does. And it's actually a pretty, like, at least like thematically, I really like what it's about. Like, basically, it's Toxie going through depression. And it's one of the earliest examples of, like, movies dealing with depression. Like, you didn't see that a lot back then. You don't necessarily even see that a ton now, but it's definitely more prevalent now, like, media having characters go through depression. But this one is, like, definitely one of the earlier examples of, a movie focused on the character going through depression, the things they go about, the ways to go about, getting rid of that depression, or at least keeping it at bay. And, yeah, like, I do admire, like, the effort that was put into that. I do admire the effort into, the themes of the films, what they wanted to do, but, I don't know, just like, the execution, though, is, like, really not the most solid.